All right, so who is your favorite to win this weekend at Torrey Pines?
You know, I really like Dustin Johnson this week because he was over last week in Abu Dhabi, and he finished tied for or in second place, just one stroke off of the lead. He almost won the thing last week across the world. So, you know, my only reservation with that is the fact that he's had to cross over all of those time zones. But the past 3 years, he's finished in the top 10 here at Torrey. And as we all know, PJ is in the best form he's ever been in his career right now. So the reason why I'm liking him is because of how well he played last week. And thinking that he can, stay hot and parlay that into this week. And of course, you have to look at Jason Day too, because he finished tied for 12th at the Tournament of Champions a few weeks ago. His debut back from his little rest that he took from his back injury. So he looks to be heading in the right direction. And yesterday he was talking about playing on Sunday later with Tiger, which would be quite the attraction here at the Farmers Insurance Open if that happens.
Teryn, for big Tiger fans like myself, when are we going to be able to watch Tiger in terms of the PGA Tour live coverage?
Oh, you get to watch him this weekend. We kick things off on Thursday with our featured groups, and of course Tiger is involved in that, and so is Dustin Johnson, so you guys should check it out.
Yeah, was it Tiger, Dustin Johnson, and Jason Day, right?
I can't wait.
My goodness.
That's a great group, yeah.
Not too bad. Not too bad there. Although that might
put some,
I'm a little concerned if Tiger is, having some struggles and Johnson and Day are playing really well. How will that help motivate Tiger, or will that actually kind of help the wheels really come flying off the bus? I mean, that's going to be something to watch for, But
I think that would probably help him. A lot of golfers say that they rub off on each other. If one is really struggling in a group, that can bring the whole group down, and if one is playing really well, that can bring the whole group up. So that's probably a good thing that Tiger is in that group to help rub some of that momentum off on him.
Sure. Well, we'll be watching on PGA Tour Live. Get the app out there if you haven't already. It's just a tremendous app, and one of the reasons there is to find out what Teryn Schaefer's up to. So, Teryn, thank you so much, and we always appreciate you joining us here on the Morning Run.
Thanks, Teryn. Appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks, guys.
All right. I know we'll be watching very closely.
I'm going to be watching.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing this weekend. There are a couple other sporting events that I'm looking forward to, but Tiger's the main one. Yeah.
So we had already determined earlier that I don't believe he's going to make the cut. At least betting-wise.
faith.
Betting-wise, well, look, it's going to be tough. And it's a win-win for golf, for us, for sports, everybody, if he does make the cut, because then it will continue through the weekend here. If he doesn't make the cut, though, and my concern would be because it's on this course, because he knows this course so well, then it's like, all right, like Teryn said, because he's coming back from that long layoff and some of the stuff that he's having to deal with, and depending on how the weather affects this course and the conditions, just how many red flags will that really show as far as, and concerns does it really reflect about his game and his state of mind?
Right.
But if he can make the cut, then we'll see. We'll see. But even you, the eternal optimist when it comes to Tiger, you're not expecting him to win.
No.
Was it top 30? Top 30 finish, you think?
I think that's fair. I think he makes the cut, and it's a really difficult field. You got a lot of pros in there, and guys who have been playing more recently than Tiger, so that's going to factor in.
Just in his group alone, as Teryn mentioned, Dustin Johnson and Jason Day.
Yes.
The wheels can come off very quickly when you're trying to play with those guys.